for me, the highlight of the entire last event was getting on stage with Victor after he won his match. And like, I just thought he was so much fun on the mic. He just made himself so likable. He's a true like baby face character, you know? And I love that. He's the perfect like good guy to Miragali's bad guy. I know they're not matched up here, but maybe, you know, like as things continue to play out, we start developing these characters more and more. I love Victor Hugo's character. And man, the way that he won the match against Big Danny, overcame, survive. And then when the time was right, he had the killer instinct to go in and get the job done against Big Dan, who's just a monster. He's a monster.
Yeah. It's really hard to make Dan do anything he doesn't want to do.
And he tapped him with an Americana.
I know.
Like, dude. But really what that tells me, though, is that he tapped his heart.
Yeah.
When he gave up that Americana, that means that you got him pinned and you made him quit here before you made him quit here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made him quit in the heart. And that's what was so beautiful about the performance. And he was exhausted, and then he gets on the mic and he's talking just cutting jokes and being all personable. I really love Victor Hugo as like a character for Fight Pass Invitational moving forward.
Newcomer to the FBI stage is Hugo's opponent, Roosevelt Sousa. Claudia, what can you tell me about Roosevelt Sousa and those who aren't exactly familiar with him coming into this FBI match?
Great jiu-jitsu guy. It's been there for a while too. You know, those guys. It's funny that people are just getting introduced to those guys now. You know, but they've been competing jiu-jitsu for so long, right? White, all the way from white to black belt for IBJJF. They've been winning worlds in every color belt, you know, and like we said in the beginning, you know, that now their career are only getting started because they got to the black belt. They competing in the black belt level and they stepping into those big stages now. But Roosevelt Sousa, explosive, strong guy, right? Like in Brazil, we say that Brazilians never give up. That guy, it's like what it is. Like he doesn't give up. He's like, he's chasing the pace the whole time. He's looking to get submissions the whole time. So great guy, great star to come into our roster now. Great guy to get introduced to the UFC Fight Pass fan base, and I'm excited to watch him on your FBI 6.